Hello friends, welcome to my channel Techies. This is our reactjs tutorial part 15. So in this video, let me explain one hook useMemo. By using this useMemo hook, we can improve our application performance. So let me tell you the scenario. Just consider one expensive calculation. So here the expensive in the sense the execution time of our function, it may take more time. Okay. In the application initial load time, the function is called. That is fine. So after that, whenever the dependency, here the dependency in the sense the parameter value got changed, make sure we have to do the recalculation once again. Okay, that also fine. But here the problem is in our React application, we may use n number of state variable. Okay, so whenever the state got changed, the re-render will be happens. So whenever re-render is happen, automatically this function also executed many times. So even though the parameter is not changed, but the function is executed multiple times. Okay. So in this scenario, for avoiding the recalculation, instead of we have to use the old calculated value, we can use this use memo hook. Okay. So basically it will catch the previous result since the dependency is not changed. Dependency in the sense our parameter. If the parameter is not changed, so it will use the old value. It's not going to do the recalculation once again. Okay. So let me explain from the code. My application, I have one new component examples. Okay. So here I'm going to have two state variables. Okay. One is count. So by default, we can have the value as 0. Okay. Similarly, we can have one more state variable that is title. By default, we can provide like use memo hook. Okay. So I'm going to bind this value also in our UI side, this title. Okay. So let me, so if I look at the UI, okay, we are able to see this title. Okay. The next thing is by using this count variable, we can do one calculation. Okay. So let me create one new function. We can provide the name as calculate square. We don't have any parameter. So here we can do our calculation based on this count. Let me format it. So and then I'm going to have one more variable constant. Here we can use this function. Okay. So finally we can bind this value in our UI side. Okay. So now if I look at the UI, we are able to see this value. For doing the increment, let me include one button here. In this click event, we can have a function increment. That should be fine. And let me define this function as well. So here we can call this function set count plus 1. So let me format it. Okay. So the size, let me reduce. Okay. See, if I clicking, the square calculation is happening. Okay. So here I'm going to have one console as well. Console.log calculation begins. I just refreshed. So if I look at the console, I'm able to see this two times. I just clear. So whenever if I'm clicking, I'm able to see this calculation. Okay, calculation begins. Okay, so here it is expected only. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, so let me change the title value also. Okay, so I'm going to have one input control here. Maybe after this title we can include. Okay, okay, so now if I look at here, okay, I just cleared all the console. Now I'm trying to change the title only. See, I just ended R, so the value is reflected. That means the re-rendering is happened. That is expected. At the same time, if you look at this calculation, so we not changed any parameter. Here the calculation also not required, but the calculation is happened. The reason is, so whenever re-rendering is happened, those functions also got executed. Okay. So for avoiding this one, we are going to use the use memo hook here. It's almost similar to our use effect hook only. So let me show you. So the first thing is we can use the hook. Okay, use memo. Okay, can have a callback function. Okay, and then we have to do our calculation here. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do the calculation once again. Instead of that, we can use this function here. Okay, and one more thing, make sure we need to return the value and we have to take it from one of the variable. Okay, so I'm going to have one more variable here. Maybe we can provide var value. Additionally, we can give memo. Okay, we format it, and then we have to include the dependency. So in our case, whenever this count is changed, we have to call this function, right? So then using this array, can call like this. So let me format it. So instead of the square value, we can use this one, square value memo. So I can comment this function, it is not needed. Okay. So now if you are trying, we can remove, we can clear everything. I just refreshed also. Okay. So if I'm clicking this one, 1, 4, 9, okay, I removed all the consoles. Okay. So now if I'm trying to enter some value for our title, React, see, there is no console. So that means the re-rendering is happened, but this calculation method is not executed. So at the same time, if I'm changing the dependent value, see now the recalculation is happened and also the re-rendering is happened. Okay. So this is the way our use memo hook will work. Still, if you have any doubts or clarification, please post in the comment box. And also please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching.